Let's pray. Dear God, we thank you so much for our church family. We thank you that even though we can't meet together physically, we can still meet together through your word, the word that never changes. Even though the world is in uncertain times due to the coronavirus, you are a God that will never change. Nothing will ever defeat you, not even death. We pray for Sandra during this time, with the loss of her husband Robert. We pray that she will find hope in you and keep trusting that you hold each and every one of us in your hands. We thank you for the life of Robert. He knew right up to the end that he would get to be with you forever. We pray that Sandra can find comfort in this. We pray for all those who have lost their lives during this pandemic. We pray for their families and loved ones who will be in mourning. We pray that they will come to you even in these dark times. But for those who already know you, know that no matter what happens, you will be with them. It's comforting to know that you are with us each and every day. Who better shall we come to in these dark and sad times? We thank you for the NHS, the incredible teams that are working so hard during this pandemic to try and save as many people as they can. We thank you for their continuous care and provision for all those who are battling sickness all around the world. We pray for our government who are trying to do what is best for our country. We pray for wisdom in knowing what to do. We thank you for the communities that have come together to help those who may not be able to get out during this pandemic. We can ask for your help in all these things. Even though we can ask for these things that help on earth, like safety and peace, we also pray for something much more bigger. We pray that people will come to you and know that they can have eternal safety with you. This earth will come to an end, but you will last forever. We pray for the teachings we have been having in Revelation. The book of Revelation has been a whirlwind, but for them they were called to be patient. In Revelation 13, verse 10, it says, "If anyone is to go into captivity they will go. If anyone is to be killed with the sword they will be killed." This calls for patient endurance and faithfulness on the part of God's people. Now, although we won't be taken captive or killed by the sword, there are many dangers in this world. At this strange time, like them, we are called to be patient and have faith in you, as you are the only one who can save us. In light of this, we are to trust that you will do as you have promised. And even though it may seem hard to understand why all this bad stuff is in the world, we are to have faith that you do keep your promises, that one day there will be no more sadness and no more death when the new earth comes. But for now, we just have to trust in you. I pray for Holly and Sean as they prepare talks and exciting live videos for the children on a Sunday as well as through the week, a virtual after-school club. We thank you for the technology that is making all this possible, to bring together families even though we are stuck at home. We pray for the people at home who are listening into these videos. We pray that they will come to you and trust in you and know that you are Lord, even from the comfort of their own homes. We pray that they will see that even during this time of confusion and sadness, you are still working in each and every one of us. We pray that their hearts will be open to you. And we thank you for the families that listen in each week. And we hope that through your doing, we will have more people declare themselves as Christians. Amen.